Good morning. It is Saturday, the 21st of, almost at January, June. Gonna go run 16 miles this morning. It's gonna be a fun run. I think my running buddy Steven, he's got 7 miles today, and we run pretty much the same loop, but he lives on the other side of the loop, so after about a mile, I should be meeting up with him. So we'll see if that happens. Otherwise, today it's gonna be hot. I mean, it's not crazy hot outside because the sun's not out yet, but it's still hot. Nice and muggy. So we're gonna have that to contend with this morning. Yeah, so it'll be fun. Nice way to start my Saturday, to go run this distance. Again, I wouldn't have normally ran this distance, but I'm trying to get 33 miles in this week, and was it Wednesday? I had a running goal in mind and fell short, so I gotta make up for it today. I feel good. I did a really long stretch and exercise kind of regimen yesterday, where I say really long, but for me really long, where I did stretches, dedicated stretches to help support my knee, my hip. Took me about an hour in total to do all of it. So, my glutes, calves, tibialis, all that fun stuff. Been doing research on that to help avoid injury, strengthen the muscles around the knee, strengthen the muscles that support the knee, so on and so forth. Been trying to learn more about running form, how to run easy per se, like long distances without overexerting yourself. This left shoe, I can't get it tied right where it's not squeezing my foot off with that heel hook. Anyway, did that. The calves are a little sore, stretched them out a few minutes ago. I don't know. Maybe that'll start the run off a little slow because they're kind of sore, but it's just sore. It's not that bad. But anyway, for those of you who don't know, that I mentioned the heel hook. If you're not heel hooking your shoes, where you tie a little loop, let me see if I can show you. Where you tie the loop right here. I think it's tight. Right there. In the top of your shoe, you use the two holes. Google it. The heel hook on your shoe. It really changes the game in running. Yeah, so that is what I'll be doing today. Having some fun. Hopefully get to run into Steve. Help kill some of that monotony while I run. He's probably going to leave at about 7 miles, and then I'll have 9 more to go after that, which is still quite a bit of time, but hopefully won't feel so bad since I had Steve with me for the first part. But alright, I'm going to put my camera holder on here, and then get my vest on with my hydration. Got my nutrition nerd clusters. I love them, and I've seen people swear by them as they run, so we'll see if that helps give me some simple carbs while I run. And yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. get this vest on. My wonderful mother got it for me for birthday. Got a couple bowls of water in there. Then fill up through there. Boom, boom. All right. Looks like I'm about ready to go. If I'm not, I always wished I was. I'll check back in with you after mile 1. We'll see how everything's going. Hopefully good. I'm in pretty good spirits today. Feel good. I didn't. Waking up at 3 is tough. But only because you got to go to bed early. But with the kids and everything, it's hard to go to bed early. So I tried to go to sleep around 8, but my body didn't shut down, or I didn't go to sleep till around 9:30 last night. So didn't get long sleep, but I got good sleep according to my Garmin. It was good sleep, just not very long. So I guess the minimum I want to run today is 13, but I still want to get the 16. I want to get the 33 miles this week, because next week is a taper week. There's a slight taper week. I'll be traveling for work, and I need to take a little break from the higher mileage, and then I'll come back the next week and then get back into the 30s and so on. So, yep, see you out there. Bye. Lap 1. I'm not going to do times today. I mean, that one was right around 10 minutes, but I'm not going to do times today. I'm just going to go and run. So, lap 1, feel good. After my bones and muscles woke up. 15 more to go. Lap 2, feeling good. Getting ready to go up the hill, nice and easy. Trying to find Steve. I know he's out here somewhere. Went red light because the bugs that were attracted to the light. I don't need any protein for a while. Swallowed about 5,227 bugs. So anyway, still feel good. 14 more to go. Lap 3, headed down the hill. Still feel pretty good. Half a marathon to go. Still looking for my buddy. He's out here running somewhere. We may or may not find him. Steven, where are you? Still on the red light. Ran into a coyote a second ago. That was neat. But, alright. See him now. We found him. The illustrious, elusive Steven. We found him. He's much further in than I am right now, so he's feeling good. He's feeling good now that he's got somebody to make fun of.
There we go.
Any words of wisdom, Steve?
It's hot, it's muggy, and it's okay to walk sometimes.
It is hot, it is muggy, and it is okay to walk sometimes. All right, we'll check back in another mile. I got 12 more to go. Missed the 5 mile mark. We're 5.5 in. He's like 12 in. No, yeah. Where are you at? 6.7. 6.7. Steve's feeling good. Feeling good.
Yeah, all right.
Feeling hot.
Yeah.
I know there's that. Sun's coming up. We get to enjoy that. Out here just trying to solve the world problems.
Tell no one.
Yeah, tell no one. What do I got? 11, 10 and a half more to go. Yeah. See you in a bit. I'll run with you all the way out. All right. 6 miles in. Steve's like past his goal for 7 today. Steven, sorry, Steven. Gonna deviate from the normal route, run this way with Steven. Just taking home. I mean, I got 10 more miles to go, so it doesn't matter where I do them, I guess, right?
That's true.
Feeling good. It's starting to cool off. It's not starting to cool off. It's not.
We're going to the shade though, maybe.
Yeah, a little shade.
Yeah.
But all right, well, I'll see you in a mile. 7 miles in. Where were you? 8 point what?
Hold on. Perceived effort. Hard from mediocre.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. It's 8 point something.
But while he's looking that up, 7 miles, I got 9 more to go took Steve home. Such a gentleman that I am.
8.28.
8.28 miles for old Steven. He's gonna call it a day, and I'm gonna go finish my 9 more miles. We'll see you in the mile. All right, Steve, anything?
Get it, man.
All right, buddy. Allie, doing good. Steven's home. Probably taking a shower, getting ready for a nap. I'm still at it. I got 8 more miles to go. Feeling good. Getting ready to eat again. Brought some nerd clusters. And yeah, see you in a mile. Lap 9. What was it? 7 to go. Feeling good. Heart rate's getting a little high, but I feel good. So I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm nice and relaxed in my pace. So I'll just keep working at it, see how it goes. Mile 10. 10K, six more miles to go. Feeling good. Running, never really ran here before. You know, I live around here, but never really ran this area, so keeps things interesting, keeps my mind busy. Heart rate spiked a little bit, so I gotta slow down. Other than that, doing good. See you in a mile. Mile 11. Moving and grooving. I say that a lot. 5 more. Whittling it down. Got some sweat in my eye. That's fun. I'll let that pass. But anyway, 5 more. See you in a mile. Mile 12. Still doing all right. 4 more miles to go. Back here at the mine, gonna take a really big loop. Hopefully that finishes the run. See you in a mile. About a half a marathon in. Feeling good. Got 3 miles left. Town's starting to wake up a little bit, getting busy. Makes for interesting stuff. So, all right. Well, I'll be back in a bit. See you in a mile. Lap 14, mile 14. Kind of loud here. 2 miles to go. Heart rate's getting kind of up there. I might walk a little bit this lap, or this mile, and then, you know, get the heart rate down, because that's the goal, is to be able to run with minimal effort. Anyway, see you in a mile. Mile 15, 1 more to go. Looks like I'm gonna get it. Pretty happy right now, feel pretty good. It's all downhill from here. See you in a mile. All right, just got done with my run. Feel pretty good. Take my shoes off real quick. Then I'll get into the stats and how I feel. Longer run, hot run. It's hot. The humidity is ridiculous. I got sweat pouring off of me. No leggings today, no knee braces today. Pretty happy about that. First time in a long time I was able to say I could do that. So, let me get this centered up here. Let's see here. Let's go into some stats. Let's see, Garmin. Garmin still has me maintaining. I just ran 16 miles. But maintaining. Cool. Let's see. Met with Steven, as you saw in the video. That's pretty cool. He runs a little bit of a different pace, but it was nice. Got to relax a little bit and run. He's training for, I believe, a half marathon in October. So I think it's October. So it was good meeting up with him. Ran a few miles with him, and yeah, it broke up the monotony of a run. So let's see. First mile, 10:05. Second mile, 10:12. Third mile, 10:12. Fourth mile, 10:25. Fifth mile, 12:46. Sixth mile, 11:52. Seventh mile, 11:47. Back on my own at 10:34. 10:01, 9:56, coming in hot. Then 10:17, heart rate started to spike a little bit, so I walked a little bit. 10:36, and then I don't know what got into me. 9:42, mile 14, 10:19, mile 15, 10:32, and mile 16, 9:51. So, yep, that was the miles. My pace average was 10:34. My best was there at the end at 8:39. Heart rate average 149. That's right where I want to be. When I run the ultra, I need to run at a lower pace, pretty much I feel like I'm walking. So I need to get my body used to just basically train my heart and my body to be efficient at that heart rate. Training effect, aerobic, big time. Elevation, I didn't do a lot in the way of hills. I went up the big hill once, but I took a new route, ran kind of into town. Stamina started at 99%, ended at 43. Cadence, 166 steps per minute. Pretty good. You can see some red where I walked. Stride length, 0.92. Doing really good about not lifting my knees and keeping my feet under my body and my hips up. I've been doing a lot of research on that, saving your knees and landing stacked, if you will, like in a line, and then pushing off my back foot, making that bow. That's, from what I can tell, how you're supposed to run. Vertical ratio, 8.8%. I don't think that's good. Well, at least Garmin says it's not good. Vertical oscillation, 8.0 centimeters. That looks pretty good as far as the green, blue, and all that jazz. Ground contact time, 2.73 millisecond average. I did pretty good, I think, on that, especially with the walks involved. I ran an hour and 1 minute in the green. I ran 11 minutes in zone 2. And I don't know that my zone 2 is ever going to be the zone 2 everybody trains in, because I feel pretty good in zone 3 and even low zone 4. My zone 4 starts at 149 and goes up to 166. Low zone 4, I still feel really good. High zone 4 into zone 5, that's when I start to work a little bit. Even the zone 5, I was red for 13 minutes. I still felt good. Never felt like I was working too hard. And then my power, most of the time, for 2 hours, 13 minutes, I was in zone 1, so I didn't exert myself a lot. So how do I feel overall? I talked a little bit about how my body felt, but mentally, man, oh man, what a win. I needed that. I was feeling really down on myself about the run the other day. I know I mentioned it. I mentioned it a lot. I couldn't let that go. In my mind, I was just beating myself up over it. And I had a goal for this week to hit 33 miles. And I hit it, 33.1. So I hit my goal. I'm feeling good about that. I feel accomplished. Running has its highs and its lows. Today's a high. I won't forget this for when I have the low. Again, discipline over motivation. You got to stay disciplined, trust the process. You know, all those cliche sayings they're true. You got to be consistent. You got to keep working at it. Today's the first day in a long time I ran without leggings, compression leggings, and or knee braces on. That's a huge win for the physical aspect. So yeah, it was just all the way around good, great. Appreciate you watching this far in. Appreciate you coming along on this journey. And if you've watched this long, like, subscribe. I'm going to keep posting if you keep watching. Love you all. Thank you very much. Bye.